Hello, hello. Congrats on... You can tell I'm rusty. Congrats on getting first boba. And hello, Iron Lad. Honestly, it feels... After taking like a week and a half of involuntary break, it feels odd coming back. Haven't had to put on the people can listen to me in real time mood yet. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. It is getting extremely hot here. I am currently roasting in my room because, as it turns out, sitting in a enclosed room with thick blankets on the walls and 2 computers running tends to make a room very warm. So you know what? I kind of have my own little, not a sauna because it's not humid, but whatever the dry equivalent of a sauna is. I'm sitting in the oven. You know what? Yeah, that's it. I'm basically just sitting in a oven, baking and cooking myself. If I go for much longer than 3 hours, maybe we'll just start hearing bacon sizzle. That'd be a fun test. Maybe we should see how hot I can get my room. Put up a little frying pan and see if I can cook eggs on it. Has anybody actually tried that? Like, you know the whole joke where like it's really, really hot outside and people are like, oh my God, you could cook eggs on the sidewalk. Has anybody actually ever tried that? Because I have. There was a time back in, I think, oh my God, I want to say high school, where I think it was like my friend was driving around and we were talking and we got out to get something to eat. When we came back, I was leaning up against the car. I was like, oh my God, that's really hot. And he's like, yeah, it's so hot I could cook an egg on it. And I was like, wait, we got to try this. So we got a frying pan, put it on the hood of the car, and tried to cook an egg on it. Long story short, not quite hot enough to the point that you can actually cook an egg on it, because obviously otherwise that metal would be extremely dangerous. But we did manage to like create a very, very, very easy over egg. Basically raw, but just barely cooking the whites enough that, you know, they were flippable. And thus, another mad experiment of John was concluded. I think at this point, everybody who isn't a Cybertruck owner has basically come to the conclusion that the Cybertruck is not a good vehicle. I mean, what part of looking at a vehicle that looked like it had been glued together from cardboard made people think it was going to be good? Look, if you own a Cybertruck, great, good for you. You took a gamble. Ow, 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 ow. Is this your way of telling us you have a Cybertruck Blade Runner, huh? You throwing tentacles at me to get me to shut up, huh, Mr. Cybertruck owner? Nah. But like, seriously, like, when people talk about the muskrat, you remember a couple years ago when they were like, oh my God, the muskrat sent a car to space. He's a genius. He's a bona fide, amazing individual. Yeah. People fail to realize that individuals like the muskrat are basically just Nepo babies who inherited a lot of money and kind of have just been using that money willy-nilly to get a lot of things. I thought you meant the actual animal. I guess that is a bit of an insult to the muskrat, huh? He bought PayPal, bought Tesla, bought SpaceX. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Like, people tend to think that Muskrat has gone out and invented a whole bunch of new inventions. No, he basically just bought a company and then paid people to think of new stuff for him, which, I'll be perfectly honest, although we give him a lot of flack for that, that is basically what every major company owner does. Far too often, people in charge of the company get credit for people who actually do the hard work. And we just say, oh, yes, that big name individual who owns the company, he must be the one who controls everything. It's true to a certain extent, but he's not the inventor. He's not the creator. Or I guess to be fair, they are not the inventor. They are not the creator. Hi, Feathers. All right, let me do some pushy-ups and some sit-uppies and some crunchies and some... I don't know. Squats? How are you, Feather? Hi, Mr. Math. Uno. Dos. Tres. Cuatro. Cinco. I don't remember what 6 is. I don't remember what 7 is. I don't remember what 8 is. I don't remember what 9 is. I also don't remember 10. Or 11. Or 12. Or 13. Or 14. And I definitely do not remember 15. Hey. 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 Ah. I've been slacking. I've been so busy taking care of stuff for the wifey's birthday that I've been slacking on my own workouts. Gotta get back into it. Honestly, for me, push-ups and planking is the worst because I have no upper body strength. Like, my arms are a noodle. Like a literal noodle. You could snap them in half if you want to. Wifey and I just got back from the gym. Hey, nice. See, Mr. Math actually keeps himself in shape along with his wifey. Me, I am more of the group who thinks that sitting on your butt gives it a nice workout. Teehee. Also, did y'all hear they made a naughty JACKBOX pack, which absolutely bombed? Isn't the whole point... I did see that when I was typing in JACKBOX into the game category for OBS. But here's the thing, right? JACKBOX, you can make dirty jokes. You can make all these funny scenarios without having it be needlessly expressed. Like, the whole joke of it is like, yes, what is a great word for... What is a great way to make a sexual innuendo? And then boom, someone comes with a really creative way to do it. But if you are creating a category specifically for that, that whole charm kind of falls away, right? Staying in shape keeps my mental health up. Yeah, that's fair. Gaming keeps my mental health up. Isn't Quiplash already naughty? Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Point at the person you think has the loosest butthole. That is a actual prompt from the naughty JACKBOX. I maybe want to send that one back to the writer's bed. I was going to say you might want to send that back to the writer's bedroom. Sorry, the writer's room. Writer's room. I did like 16 hours of Stardew within the last 2 days. Holy shit, man. I guess I can't talk. I've been playing a lot of League. Worst of all, I've been playing a lot of League in ranked. Oh, God. Someday you all will convince me to play Stardew Valley. Wait. What if I make that one of the goals for the Spookathon? Hit X amount of money, I will actually play Stardew Valley. Finally. Completely, I'll actually give Stardew Valley a try. What if that becomes the goal? Huh. Yeah, maybe I should make that a goal. Who knows? I thought that was something for you and your wife. That was the initial idea, but to be perfectly honest, neither of us has had the time or attention span to actually start it yet. I got back into Satisfactory yesterday. Oh, dear God. There you go. I'm playing Polio. Wait, is Polio still alive? I know that Starry still has like a Discord community for it, but are they still like updating it and everything? I found a new Mountside Village mod. How many new mods for Stardew Valley are... Actually, you know what? That's a very good way to check that out. Hold on. If I'm right, Stardew Valley, I think, has like integration with... Stardew Valley. Oh, huh. It's not integrated with Steam Workshop. That is actually a surprise considering how huge that modding community is. Huh. Today I know. Tons of Stardew mods. Oh, wait. Actually, no. Is it Nexus? Nexus mods. Stardew Valley. Let's see. How many are on Nexus? Popular of all time. You're looking at around... Let's see. There's 18,242 mods for Stardew Valley on Nexus mods. That is insane. For reference, hold on, let me see. For reference, that would put, let's see, popular all time, view more. So it basically has almost a fifth of what Skyrim. Skyrim, the infinitely moddable game, has almost an entire fifth of that dedicated to a indie game. That is insane and impressive. Some of them are cursed though. You know, considering there's a tab for filtering why not safe for work, I can kind of assume that that is the case. And I'm not sure I want to click on those. I have Shadow as a pet, like Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh dear. Yeah, someday I'll get around to trying Stardew Valley. It's just like... I think for me... Okay, like, don't get me wrong. I think farming simulator games are enjoyable. There's something very nice about them. I think it's a little bit of farming simulator fatigue. Like, it feels like every other day a new farming simulator game gets announced. And I've kind of just started to avoid that entire genre altogether. Which is unfortunate because I know there's a lot of really good games in there, but it's really hard for me to jump into it and fully enjoy it, I guess. I'm the kind of person who's like, I need a goal. I need an end game. And I need to slay something at some point. There's a mod to turn livestock into monster girls, and yes, it converts one of the cat options to Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh boy. I'm trying to romance Abigail this at the moment in Stardew Valley. It's because Stardew brought the genre back since Harvest Moon. Yeah, I did hear that. I did hear like a lot of people saying that Harvest Moon was basically the last thing, and then Stardew Valley was the kind of catalyst to bring it all back. And I mean, you can still see that. Like, the game has, let's see, on Steam alone, you're looking at 642,529 reviews, which is insane, and they're all overwhelmingly positive. That's incredibly impressive for any game on Steam. Slaying things is fun. Yeah. Look, if something doesn't have bullet holes in it by 10 minutes into the game, I I have trouble getting attached to it, you know? Hey, Ohio Red, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Like, look, I like a little bit of hacky and slashy. I like a little bit of gore. Give me a monster to slay, or multiple monsters to slay. Stardew is an excellent game for forgetting the world is on fire. You forget I work in an industry where we constantly have the fact that the world is on fire shoved in our faces. So for me, there's not really any forgetting it. That's just a thing that I encounter every single day. You know I'm here? Yeah. Hi, Red. How are you? Based. Currently, I'm romancing Olivia from Expanded. Oh, like is Expanded like a mod pack? Got it. That's fair. I don't know, like it's very interesting to see how people view Stardew Valley, and the amount of positive praise I've seen for it definitely makes me want to try it someday, but we'll have to see how that goes. So what happened to your eye, buddy? Oh, right. You know, at this point, the model's eye is just reflecting real life because I have an actual scratch on my cornea that I have to constantly refresh and rehydrate. So you know what? At this point, the model's eye is just imitating real life. Fuck the lore reason. I actually have a bad eye now. Get a Steam Deck and you'll have mods. How much is the Steam Deck now? Let's see. Steam Deck price. $377. Ooh, more like 400 eyes. More like 400. I don't know about that. The eye needs to be wet. Yeah, I mean, that's one way of putting it. My eye really does need to be wet constantly, or else it's gonna literally dry up and shrivel off out of my eyeball. Oh, sorry. Out of my eye socket. The good one is pricey, so 2 Switch lights. That is not a convincing... that is not a way to convince me that things are going well. You can play BG3 on it? I'm gonna be real. I'm having a hard time finishing a second playthrough of BG3, let alone playing one on the Steam Deck. When are we gonna play Jackbox? Pretty soon. I usually like to start off the stream with a little bit of just chatting, just to catch up with people, see what people are doing. Your eyeball will shrivel up and fall out of your eyeball. Eyeball. Yeah, shut up. You know what I meant. My eye socket. It'll shrivel up and fall out of my eye socket. Max is doing a hardcore run. Oh, so hardcore for BG3 is basically all the bosses are enhanced. They have extra abilities and movesets. And in general, I think if you die, like your entire party gets wiped out, the game file gets deleted. Which I'm like, I congratulate those who decide to go on the hardcore runs for gaming. But man... I probably only use it for Stardew or games like Slay the Spire. Yeah, so that's what I think. I think the Steam Deck is amazing for those specific games. Games that are low energy and low stat. What is it called? Low specs requirements. Because the ability to play something like Balatro, Slay the Spire, or Stardew, games which aren't really available on handheld consoles, and bring it onto one for yourself without having to buy any new purchases. I think that's where the Steam Deck shines. I don't think it's great for playing high power games on and trying to enjoy it on there. I hate games that did that. Oh, what, the hardcore? I believe they've modified it so that you can still have the hardcore enhancements and buffs and extra hard difficulty without losing your save file once you die. So I believe if you can still play hardcore, you just don't need to play by the perma delete rule. That's only for those like achievement hunters who really want it. Because I think if you beat the entire game on hardcore without dying once, I think you're given like a set of golden dice in game. So, you know. Ta-da! Victory Heat Rally? What is that? Actually, speaking of my eye, when was the last time I rehydrated my eye? Nah, it should be fine. It should be fine. The eye will be fine. I could just buy a set of golden dice IRL for that amount of effort, but it's about the achievement, Blade Runner. It's about the enhancement of your ability, the display of power. Like an old school rally game. Actually, I found out, so this might be way too old for you all. This might be something that is beyond your ken. Do people remember the website Armor Games? Or Newgrounds? Or what was the other one? There was another one that was like super popular. People would play it all the time in school. Yeah. You want to see what I found? Hold on. Let me show you. I don't know if people remember this game, but I saw this on sale and basically insta-bought it. Let me bring up the trailer. The sussy game sites? Yes, the sussy game sites. Do you remember Jellycar? Turns out, the dev made a 2023 version. Oh my god. I saw this, I was just like, I had to buy this. It was like only, I think like $4 at the time. I was like, I don't care. I would instantly buy this. Oh, it's being funded by Disney. Let's go. Oh, but yeah. So if you aren't aware, this is like way back in the day when we used to sit in computer lab and sneak online whenever we were done with our assignments to play games on websites like Armor Games, Newgrounds. This is back in the days of Adventure Quest, RuneScape. And this is one of the games that was available on a lot of different sites. Jellycar, where you basically have a car made entirely out of essentially, what is it? It's essentially out of, what do you call it? Jello. Wheels, chassis, everything. And you have to go through a whole bunch of different physics puzzles. And man, this was like a blast from the past for me. I was so happy. It's the original guy too. Like it's the same guy who made the it's the same guy who made the, what was the original? The 2000, no, not 2008. It was definitely before that. But so yeah, a little blast from the past. Welcome back, Ohio Red. Hi, Scarlet. How are you? Are you? Is that a cat eating? Is that a cat eating an arm? What the bloody hell is that emote? Chassis? Is a silent chassis? Ah, fuck it. I'm not a car person. I'm calling it chassis. And yes, I definitely received. I am 90% sure Newgrounds is where I discovered adult anime. I am 90% sure Newgrounds was entirely responsible for introducing me to the adult side of Japanese animation. So you found hentai? You know, I'm trying not to get banned here. But yes, I found hentai on Newgrounds, and good lord, did that bring me down a rabbit hole. I'm good. I'm doing good, Scarlet. How'd you say Renault? That's how I say it. Renault? I have no idea if that's how you're supposed to say it, but Renault. That's a computer term too, you nerd. Chassis. Chassis. Didn't we all find out on Newgrounds? Some of us did. Other ones, like my friend I had to introduce to be like, hey, did you know that there is a game where you can tie up that one girl from King of Fighters? Mai? Is that her name? Mai? Or is that dead or alive? That might be dead or alive. You can tie her up and things can happen. Man. Renault. Look, you do realize I'm just going to mispronounce things to piss you off now. Renault. Chassis. What else? Croissant. Yes. Porsche. Tazer. Yes. Feel the salt. Let it flow through your veins. Getting more furry porn in your DMs? Yeah, nothing you send me can shock me at this point. I have... The amount of shit I've seen on Twitter at this point, I'm good. I'm good. We're Gouda. There is nothing you can do to me. There is nothing you can torture me with. Also, at some point, I would just straight up start deleting the DMs because I don't need that shit. What else? Nothing you say. Scarlet, when you get to the really weird areas of the internet, then you get your mind exposed to quite a bit. And when that happens, you just kind of roll over and accept that, all right, I now have that image burned into my retinas. It will never leave. I will always remember it. It will be there in the back of my head forevermore. And there's nothing I can do about that. I once sent him Leon Kennedy and Tony the Tiger. Yeah, that one was like a 7 out of 10 on my oh shit list. I went down the iceberg of Live Leak. Live Leak is actually, yeah, I'll be honest, most people of this generation probably should not spend any time on Live Leak. It is definitely not a area that I would recommend is good for your sanity or mental health. Reddit has some pretty what the fuck stuff. If you're talking about the old Reddit 50/50, yeah, I've been on all those too, and I've seen a lot of them. Reddit is just generally unhinged in general. It's not as bad. Like, I still think Twitter is like the worst digital platform for open source media, but Reddit is pretty close behind. Live Leak was already shut down. Yeah, but there's still videos and clips floating around. People like to throw them into random comments or video threads because people are fucked up. People are messed up for everything. Not necessarily everything. There is definitely some stuff where you have to go to specific sites for it, but a good amount of things are available on there, yes. Speaking of our Lord and Savior, Tony. Oh, yeah, I'm letting you know this right now. You remember the Tony the Tiger socks that Breyer bought for us way back when during, I think, was that during the last subathon? Yeah. So those socks, they're going to be on one of the goals. As in, I'll goddamn wear them finally. That's all I'm saying. Do you lament what happened to Tumblr? You know what I lament? You know what I would lament, Scarlet? I lament losing... I had 50 plus Tumblr artists all bookmarked for, I think like 30 of them were because just the art or comments or all the like cool artistic stuff they did was worth just keeping them in my bookmark pages. The other 20 was for cultured browsing. And I lost all of that. All of that disappeared when they decided to purge Tumblr. And you know what? I will stand by as that being the worst financial decision a company has ever made. You know what? No, I take that back. It is the second worst decision a company has ever made after Elon Musk decided to rebrand from Twitter and change the terminology from tweet to X and posts. You motherfucking decided to copy Facebook. Why? You had business nomenclature. You had perfect branding. And you ruined it all. Dude, if you send me an X link, I instantly think it's a sus link. Okay. Every now and then I'll still catch myself when I'm just browsing through my phone and I'll just see the X application on my phone. I'll just be like, I don't remember downloading a porn app. Did that get auto-installed? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. That's what Twitter is now. Skeet sounds sus too. So skeet has multiple meanings. Skeet could mean the very equivalent meaning of jerking off. Skeet could also mean skeet shooting, where like you throw out little clay discs and then you shoot them with a gun. And I believe I believe it's also skater slang for doing a trick. Huh? What do you mean, huh? Did you not know what skeet means? Some of the best stuff was on Tumblr. Reddit doesn't compare. Yeah. There were so many good artists on Tumblr. We lost them all. I'm thinking of that one usage from early 2000. Skeet, skeet, skeet. That's jerking off. That's the slang for jerking off. Skeet, skeet, skeet all over. What was the exact lyrics? Let me see. Skeet, skeet, skeet. Skeet, 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 skeet. Make love to his wife and gets that skeet, skeet, skeet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just slang for jerking off at that point. Yes, it's either that or it could also refer to the skeet shooting where it's target shooting basically for gun practice. So I've been walking around singing about jerking off. You know, it's still, look, no matter what you do, it is better than me walking by a kindergarten with all the kids singing at the top of their lungs the lyrics to Nicki Minaj's Anaconda. No matter what you do, you will never top that. And I remember looking back and just seeing the teacher just singing along happily at the top of their lungs, not really for some reason comprehending what the lyrics meant. It just didn't click. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to even bring up anything. I'm just going to leave. You didn't? I did. It was in like a super Caucasian community. Very Caucasian, very well-to-do, very, very bougie. I used to think of that chain hang low. Wait, what was that? Da 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 chain low. Do 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 do. That one, right? It's like a rap song that got remixed off of a standard classical song. Does your chain hang low? Does it wobble to the floor? Does your chain hang low? What's up, Carrie Bloodrose? Who's Carrie Bloodrose? Hi, ACL Audio. How are you? Jeff Dunham did a much funnier version of that. Is it bad that I don't immediately recognize the name Jeff Dunham? I sing Custer all the time by Slipknot. Look, the reality is a lot of people sing lyrics that they don't really think about the lyrics. Like my wife was listening to this one song. It's like a K-pop. I think it's a K-pop song, and it's literally just about a group of guys singing about having sex 24/7. And she didn't really realize until I stopped for a moment. I was just like, what are you listening to? She's like, oh, it's a new song I like. I was like, you realize they're talking about smashing, right? They're talking about banging. Where's the real chat? I mean, technically YouTube and Twitch are the real chats, but most the people chatting right now and displayed on the screen are currently on Twitch. I can't show YouTube chat on this because Twitch rules are a little bit weird, unfortunately. AKA he's a ventriloquist. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I used to Skype with someone I met online years ago, and every time she'd be singing stuff by D'Antwoord. D'Antwoord made weird music. I think they were like super popular until they made some kind of weird... They made some kind of like weird copyright claim against somebody else, saying that they like copied their looks, their mannerisms, their attitude, and they tried to like sue them for it, and then they got like destroyed in the court. That's what I vaguely remember. Remember in the 90s that When I Think About You... What? What? That one I do not remember. I feel like I've heard that song before, but I do not remember that. Ow. What, Jarl? What do you want? I think, Ow. Why? I'll DM it to you. Iron Lad as a child. Oh boy. No, I think one of the worst... You know what? This one's kind of like right up there with the kindergarten children singing Anaconda. It's when people were running around singing the songs to that one rap song about the suicide... about the unalive hotline. Sorry, Twitch. Please don't ban me. About the unalive hotline. And they were singing the lyrics without understanding what the song was actually about. And I kind of just sat here and had to really just process how people thought about that. Oh, and also, what's that song about running away from the bullet? Jumped Up Kicks. Jumped Up Kicks. That one. People didn't understand what that song meant either. If you think about it, John Ring Around the Rosie is not much better. Yeah. Yeah. If you really want to think about it, most of our nursery rhymes are also equally twisted. Pumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. All the other kids with their jumped up kicks, you better run, faster than my bullet. Yeah. People don't remember that either. People do not remember that either. You are time? I believe in you, Scarlet. You got one roll. Go. And it's broken. It's all over. It's over. Purge the system. It's okay, Scarlet. You tried, and you know what? That's what's important. I got a R, but no U. It's okay. You have multiple chances to try again. I don't know. It's always just amusing to see whenever a really controversial song becomes really, really popular in any country. And it's just great to see people's responses when they realize, oh, that's what that song's about. Because they're so used to being like everything is used to be innuendos, used to be implied, used to be a slip under the rug. But now, now we just say things outright. Oh, they just say things outright. Oh, and Scarlet, you can't see some colors either? Wait, what do you mean? The video for that song? Wait, which song? Yeah. Some just blend together. I see them just fine, though. Oh, Scarlet, do you have, like, color blindness? Or is Iron Lad colorblind? Oh. That is unfortunate, and I am sorry for that. I do find the stories of how people find out that they're colorblind, where they're like, oh, you mean that thing is not gray? That's actually red. Oh. Oh. It's always very amusing to just see those reactions. My name is Turquoise right now. I mean, for me, your name is green, so I assume if you're turquoise, then what is it? You have green, red color blindness? Is that it? I see red and green just fine. I mean, it's like various degrees, right? I found out in Starry's stream. That's a hilarious place to find out. You're like, ah, yes. Here's how I identify colors. As far as I'm aware, I think my vision's normal. I think. Who knows? Maybe for all my life, what I saw as purple isn't actually purple. You dare laugh at my misery, old man? Hell yeah, it's funny. You found out via Twitch stream. Not a medical prognosis, not a interaction with your friend. You found out in a Twitch stream. It wasn't until you took a tentacle to the eyeball. Yeah. Well, to be fair, that doesn't change what colors I see. It just changes the fact that, like, now that eye is permanently scarred. I could wear an eye patch and rock that shit. Didn't want to find out that way? You know what? Better you find out now than you find out later in life. Better to be more aware of it now, because now you can be like, okay, I cannot see green. That could be a life. That could actually be very essential to life because, you know, street lights are green. Most signs to go forward in America are green. So, you know, better to know now than to find out much later and right when, you know, something dangerous happens. Green is turquoise for me? Yeah, then that's definitely something that is helpful to be aware of, because sometimes people use turquoise right next to green because they're complementary colors. Or sorry, complementary or like, I forget the exact term for it, but yeah, people sometimes use green right next to turquoise. So all the health bars and games are turquoise for me. I think you can turn settings on that will accommodate for that. Hi, Dino Hannah. How are you? Is it colorblindness why you didn't know about selective service? To be fair to Iron Lad, selective service is not, I don't think nobody talks about it in school anymore. Hi, Sheriff Shiloh. Hello as well. Welcome to you both. Yeah, so to be absolutely fair to Iron Lad, I don't think schools educate people about selective service anymore. They just kind of assume that you know that when you hit a certain age in America, you're now eligible for the draft. It's just an assumption that people make. Hell of an assumption, let me tell you right now. Just tell you that like, oh, hey, you now have the ability. What's the drinking age in America? Is it 21 or is it 18? 18 is when you can drive, right? 18 is when you can drive. 21 is when you can drink. Am I right about that? Yes? Maybe? It's been so long for me, I can't even remember anymore. You can get a gun before you can drink, depending on the gun. Yes, that I do know. So I believe you can get a gun and you can drive at 18. So, so let me lay this out for you. Basically,
how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Many times. Many times. What is it? At 18, you can smoke, you can own a gun, you can drive in America, but if a war breaks out, they can also just go, hey, you seem like you'd be useful as an extra body, and they'll just pack you away into training, and then you become another body in the army. Can drive at 16 if you have an adult in the car? Yeah, I mean like drive, like get your driver's license and everything. 31 is super drink. What is super drink? Like you're sitting in a bar going like 21 is when you go like, oh yeah, time to club, get free access to all the clubs, get get cocktails, get hard alcohol, and then 31 is when you're sitting in a bar going like, bartender, give me another one. Nah, just beer. Fill it up. That's the super drink. Who says I haven't drunken yet? None of us, because we know we like to not get in trouble on here. 21 is when you drink to party because you can. 31 is when you drink to forget you're 31. No, I've got a better way to put that. 21 is when you drink to party. 31 is when you drink to dull the aches in your bones. Yeah. And then 41 is when you drink to forget that you're 41. So many aches and they just multiply. Look, I put my body through a beating, so whenever my body starts acting up, I'm just like, yeah, that's par for the course. That checks out. No, Rory Smith on YouTube. I cannot play Skibidi Toilet Simulator. I swear to God, if that is an actual game, whoever that developer is needs to burn. Or to really knock out at night, a nightcap. Oh yeah, actually that's true. I've never drunken to knock out. It's just never was a thing for me. I usually don't have any problems falling asleep. If I stay up, I would just be efficient and do something. It is? You're telling me there's actually a game called Skibidi Toilet Simulator. I hate that. I despise that. Is that even allowed? Because technically, Skibidi is copyrighted lyrics from a song, right? I guess because it's a foreign song, you might be able to get away with it, but it's like chained together, I think. There's also a real game called Chain Fucking Simulator. Oh, Chair. Yeah, okay, the Chair Simulator I've seen. That one I'm very well aware of. Man, I do love to drink. Is that safe to admit, Dino? Is that safe to admit? I was about to speak Skibidi, but chose not to. You know what? That is a good thing, Iron Lad. Because I would remind you that I have a band shotgun at the ready. Let me see. How bad is this? Skibidi Toilet Simulator. What the hell is this? What on bloody fucking earth am I looking at? Is this a Roblox game? Oh my god, that just looks awful. That just looks distasteful. Shiloh loves to drink as well. Hey, you know what? As long as you are doing it safely with someone to keep an eye on you to make sure that you don't go too far, you do you. Punter is saying, like, wait. Yeah, I'm sorry. This looks awful. This looks awful. I do not want to even touch this. Pacific Drive would be better. I think I remember playing the demo for Pacific Drive. It didn't really appeal to me, but I'm also not a giant car person, so maybe that could be a reason why. But I do agree, Pacific Drive has like more creativity in the first minute than whatever I'm staring at right now. Oh, God. Look, I will applaud the fact that the Skibidi Toilet series brought back the machinima-esque videos era. The fact that they repopularized it, that they were creative enough to make a full channel and series just dedicated to the concept. I despise the memes. I hate the low effort spin-offs media that has erupted from this. It's awful. It is disgusting. I wanted new Test Drive Unlimited. What is that, a racing game, I'm guessing? Look, I'm a old soul. Generally, low effort content really tends to make my eyes glaze over. New test drive unlimited. I think I've heard about this one. Oh, wow. That 2,000 reviews mixed. That's not a good sign. He's also a graphics snob? No. Let me be clear. I'm a graphics snob when it matters. When clarity of gameplay is necessary to bring everything together, then yes, I feel like graphics matter. I feel like having clarity of imagery is necessary. The fact that they basically just took Rise and just exported it straight to PC without putting any kind of effort into upscaling the resolution or trying to... Sorry, is it Monster Hunter? Yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. Without trying to do any kind of enhancements or allow for the greater expansion of PC capabilities. That's just lazy work. That's just being... that's just not even trying. But I'm not going to sit down and trash on pixel games, on stuff that uses the graphics as part of their art style and relevancy to bring it all together. That is fine. That's stylistic. So in that case, I don't think calling it a graphic snob is necessarily true. I don't play only 4K, 60 FPS, 144 hertz games because, God, my list would be so low. As long as the game has a good story, I'm all right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, as long as the game is good in general, I'll be fine. Pseudo Regalia. That one, it does kind of feel... For me, that one feels specifically low budget. I'm also not a huge fan of 3D platforming in general. I do it because I like to suffer, and that's about it. League could use far more clarity. I should be able to make allies, spells, and all that transparent. I can't tell whose malignance is whose, etc., etc. Yeah, League is starting to get very... League and a lot of MOBAs are starting to have the issue of too many graphical effects on screen for the casual player to really process and identify. Oh, fight you? Come at me. What are you going to do? What are you really going to do? You can't do anything. How the hell did I lose with the 2-star Briar on TFT? Easy. Because you should have a 2-star Briar on TFT in an average game. That doesn't mean that's your win con. A 2-star Briar is like just standard. If you don't have that, that's just your average game in TFT. Have a canine weaponized. Briar, we live in a... This is going to sound really bad. We live in a country where weapons are allowed just to be carried on the street. There's no way this goes well. It was ranked? Oh, yeah, an even more case. People have 2-star Briars at like 5-1. I've seen people with 2-star Briars at stage 4. That's just how it goes. That's like a standard team. That's like your standard mid-game win con. I'm a 5-star Briar. Very true, very true. That's very, very fair. Like, Iron Lad, you have to understand, at a certain level in the game, getting a 3-star 4 cost or a 3-star 5 cost even is just a standard win con. Like, if you don't do it, someone else is going to win. Hitting 2-star 5 costs is not a win con. It's a stabilization condition. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so for me, I think as long as the game is well designed and it plays well and you can convince me to pick it up, then I'll try it. When I lost, I chucked my mouse into the wall, and now I have a hole in my wall. Sounds like you need anger management. Sounds like you might want to invest some dollary dues and maybe get counseling for that. Destruction of property is never beneficial for a short-term rage. You ever play according to the Jin condition? You mean getting one shot by a Jin and then exploding in lane? Yeah, that checks out. I don't have anger issues? The hole in your wall tends to disagree. I just get... Iron Lad, I think getting mad easily is the definition of an anger issue. Pixel graphics are okay then? Yeah. Pixel pixel graphics like Stardew Valley, perfect. Like, you can tell that is stylistically rendered in that sense. Like, that is part of the game design, and I'm totally fine with that. It's the fact that certain games, you can tell that the pixel graphics are being used as a way to accommodate for budget or to allow for lower performing engines when it doesn't need to be. That's what I have issues with. No, it's not my definition. I'm not getting into this argument. Oh boy. Hi, Zozorika. How are you? Welcome in. Look, how you choose to handle your anger is up to you. Generally, destroying your property is usually not a conductive benefit to yourself. You're more likely to injure yourself. You're more likely to cause damage that you have to pay for later. The mouse still works? Yes, but you have a hole in your... A hole in your wall takes money to repair. Just gotta tap it sometimes. And there's the ad break. Sorry about the ad break. But I feel like... never mind. You know what? Iron Lad, all I'm gonna say is please take care. Don't get angry over a game. In the end, it is a game. We play games to enjoy ourselves. If you're getting angry to the point that you gotta throw something, just take a step back. Walk back, relax, enjoy, literally touch grass. Go outside, lay in the grass, relax, and it'll all be fine. You'll all be chill. Step away for 5 seconds and just enjoy the wind through your ears. Wait, no. The wind through your hair. The breeze in your ears. I'm saying to touch grass is to be zen. I'm allergic to it? Buy a pad of fake grass. Buy like one of those like big pads of fake grass. Just put it in your room. And then every time you need to, you just be like, all right, I'm going to go roll over to the pad of fake grass and just lie in it for a little bit. It's going to be super itchy. But at the very least, you'll have your grass to touch. It's not the same though. Hey, you never, what is it they say? You'll never know what you're missing if you've never experienced it. Be one with the grass. Honestly, like obviously the term go touch grass is very much an exaggeration. Like it also just means just take a step away. Take a moment to yourself and just leave the thing that is causing you anxiety or anger. Because in the end, we play games to enjoy and relax. And it'd be a shame to get caught up in the idea of winning so much that it takes away from the enjoyment of the game. You have to know when to stop. Master Duel, that Yu-Gi-Oh! PvP game, is making me toxic and angry in ways I didn't like, so I stopped, deleted it, and moved on. You have to know when to do that. See, you know what? No. I agree with that. That's the reason why I stopped playing League X amount of years ago. And now I'm back to League, but I play to enjoy. I play to spend time with friends. I play League to enjoy the feeling that moves through me when we crush somebody and I see their tears in chat. That feeling gives me life. I'm not a sadist. I'm just saying that when I beat somebody so thoroughly in a game that they get into chat, they start screaming and insulting me, and they start calling me names, there is no better feeling than that. There is no better feeling than seeing someone crying in all chat because you handed them their ass so thoroughly. It's a beautiful, gorgeous feeling. I've always wanted a little desk zen garden, just rake around the sand throughout the day, better than doom scrolling. Honestly, yeah, that's probably healthier than doom scrolling. I occasionally doom scroll, and my god, is that a waste of my time. It just veers from politics to drama. This is why I like Naraka. I 1v1 someone who technically way better than me, and she just does a heart emote. You know, I kind of miss old Rainbow Six Siege community days. You know, I know that R6 Siege now has this reputation for toxicity and people rage quitting or like shooting their allies. And I know it got really, really bad. But back in the day, Siege was probably one of the most welcoming communities. Like, this is like way back during the original Operators seasons. People would come in, they'd be like, hey, I'm new at the game. I don't know what I'm doing. And people are like, hey, that's great. No worries. Welcome to the game. Here's what you want to set up. Here's how generally things go. Here's what you can kind of expect. Like, people would gladly hop into voice chats just to try and teach newbies. It was actually super wholesome, super welcoming, because Siege was such a hugely cooperative game. If you didn't work with your allies, you were just doomed, because it wasn't about gameplay. It was about knowing angles, knowing movements, knowing the map, knowing strategy. And at some point, I think when it started to really hit its surge in popularity, Siege started attracting the people who are like, oh, I'm doing what I want, and if you don't agree with me, I'm going to friendly fire you. Like, the fact that they had to introduce a system to specifically specifically punish friendly firing kind of tells you everything that you need to know. Because for a moment, there was a time when friendly firing was a strategy to down people so that you could res them so they'd be back at a higher life or have more health. And that's no longer a thing you can do anymore, because now people have taken toxicity in that community to a whole new level. I could call slurs over voicecom because I reset somebody wrong, even though I did shoot their ankle with a pistol as they told me to. Yeah. Like I said, older days, back in the very beginning of the community days, people were far more welcoming and wholesome. Nowadays, people are far more concerned. How do I put this? This is kind of something that I feel I've noticed in gaming in general. People have gotten so caught up in the desire to win that they have forgotten how to enjoy a game. And you see this a lot more in competitive and ranked styles of game, like League, like Siege, like Apex, like Fortnite. People have forgotten that we play games to relax. We play games to do other things. And now it has become this area where if you don't win, you're not enjoying the game, which I really hate that mentality. Should probably switch to just chatting? Nah, we're staying on Jackbox just for the meme of it at this point. Yeah, you're right. I probably should switch to just chatting. Hold on. Just chatting. Seeing as how we might be here for a little bit. Their mental is so wrapped up in the game, I feel like I need to escape into reality just to clear my mental. Yeah, right. It feels weird for me to tell people, hey, you need to step away from a game to relax now. I'm just like, that's not what it was. I came to play this game to relax. I just finished my 9 to 5 and I came here to play games, relax with some friends, do some things. It's just like, just enjoy the game. You came here to play a shooter game. Go shooty bang bang bang. And if people shooty bang bang you, then you get back up, you shooty bang bang them back. You came here to play League. They click buttons really, really well. You click buttons better. Let's just enjoy things. Relax, chill, vibe. Remember to vibe. People forget to vibe so much. Oh my god. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Excellent movie. Excellent movie. People playing PvP games to relax is a concept I'll never understand. No, I get it. I do that. I play PvP games constantly to relax. And it's just a way that I'm just like, oh, you know what? It's a level of challenge. Because I'm looking for an experience where I'm not just fighting an AI, where I'm not just fighting bots. I want to experience something where I'm playing against other people. And sometimes that goes very, very well. Sometimes it goes horribly. Awfully. I worked on some writing for the start of the day. It felt nice. Set aside time for it and stuck mostly to it. Yeah, exactly. See? Doing something different is always a nice thing as well. I started playing Stardew Valley. I've never been as calm as playing that game before. To be fair, if you somehow manage to rage at Stardew Valley, what would that even look like? Oh my god. This villager won't talk to me. They won't accept my gifts. How can this be? No! I have Chef RPG to relax with right now. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. RPGs exist? Yeah, but what if you're not looking for an RPG experience? What if you're not looking for story and an involvement and sitting down and get immersed in a world? What if you're just like, hey, I just want to click heads right now. I want to play a entirely mechanical skill-based game that doesn't necessarily require complex thinking beyond just, okay, going this way, aim high, shoot, move on, shoot, move on. I can totally agree with that mindset. Sometimes there's times where you just want to just not think, not just zone out and enjoy the pleasure that comes from executing something mechanically well. My crops died, almost cried. No. I mean, at that point, you're just experiencing what most farmers feel, right? You're like, no, my cabbages. My cabbages! When I die to a boss in Pokemon, I just turn off the game. I don't have the patience sometimes. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, sometimes it's just like that. Sometimes you're just like, I should have had that. I should have done that. And sometimes you just need to be like, all right, we walk away from this now. Farming does have a high rate of unaliving. Does it? That's dark. That's really, really dark. Maybe that's a new niche psychology therapy branch. Therapy for farmers. Look up Stardew Valley wiki. So, I'm not going to lie. If I do end up playing Stardew Valley, I'm probably going to keep away from guides, from mods, and just play the game straight out. I have this thing where when I was a lot younger, I used to play a lot of games, and I used to look up walkthroughs because I didn't want to miss anything, especially JRPGs. Fuck JRPGs. Oh my god. I used to sit there, read through the guides for Final Fantasy VIII, and sit through it and make sure that I got every single bit of loot. Had to maximize efficiency. And now that I'm an adult, I just kind of want to sit back and be like, I want to experience what it's like to just try the game without anybody else's biases, without anybody else's input. Just enjoy it. Relax. Try out something new and just see what the story and feeling is like. Hi, Toph. How are you? Welcome in. You're cis. You have to do a lot of things straight. Am I cis? Mostly. I think if a guy was hot enough, I'd do it, but, you know, I'm also married at this point, so now that question is moot. At this point, the question's moot no matter what. I ain't cis, I ain't bi, I ain't anything, I'm just married now. You just like me. I'm just married. take sexual inclinations out the, what is it? Like that one viral video. What would you rate me? I wouldn't rate you. I have a girlfriend. But am I prettier than a girlfriend? No. I can't rate you. I have a girlfriend. So, what does your girlfriend look like? She looks like my girlfriend. I don't have any other attractions beyond, that's my wife. I'm a wife. Like, that's my wife. She looks like my wife. I love her like my wife. I stayed loyal to my wife. Because since my wife knows how to take people apart, I don't really want to know what that feels like. No, but I also love her very, very much. When Henry Cavill is building a PC in a tank top while explaining 40K. Okay, not gonna lie, that did like stir some things in me. I'm not gonna lie. Henry Cavill is just a different beast altogether. What? Does anybody care if I give very, very slight spoilers for Deadpool and Wolverine? Can I just, it's nothing major, it's nothing story related, it's literally just a tiny little thing. If you care about this, turn away for like 3 minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. When we watched the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, there was a scene where Henry Cavill appears with a motorbike. And when that scene happened, I definitely heard like this really loud squeak next to me. And I turned and my wife is just sitting there with like her doing the whole like hands over her mouth thing. And she was bright red. I was just like, I'm not even offended. Like, I'm just like, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Like, good Lord. Good Lord. I love her. It was great. I'm also pretty sure she wasn't the only squeak I heard. I am 90% sure the entire theater just did like an auditory. Oh, man. It's great. Look, the nice thing about being confident in your sexuality is, hey, welcome into the cultum, the off Bidoof. Is this like the Bidoof that got used as a HM? I can't say either of the words that I normally use. As an HM user and then left in the box when it was no longer needed. Yeah, welcome in. What was I saying? Something nice about being confident in your sexuality means that you can appreciate men, women, and those of indiscriminate gender and be totally okay with it. And also be like, that looks nice. And be okay with that. Oh, the tough Bidoof. The tough Bidoof. I get it now. Okay, I don't know how I misread that, but yeah, that makes more sense. Looking forward to this 40K series. Didn't they confirm that he and Amazon are currently in struggles over that? I also think from what I remember, it was just gonna be like a 40K, almost like a podcast where he's just there talking about lore and those show like little highlights and stuff. I don't think it's an actual series. I don't think there's gonna be any actual like Henry Cavill in a power armor suit shooting Zerg. I mean, shooting Tyranids. From what I remember, they said it was just going to be like a podcast series on what it's like to play the game, experiences, talking to other players, stuff like that. And I think right now they're running into some problems with Amazon and how Amazon's creative vision versus what he wants is clashing. Are any Space Marines good? Technically speaking, the Salamanders is probably the best you're going to get. But the thing you have to remember about the Salamanders is they're also the Space Marine Legion, which exclusively uses flamethrowers. So they are the ones who are nice and kind to the citizens, try to protect them, will literally lay down their lives to protect regular humans. They are also the ones who will torch an enemy just to hear their screams of pain as they perish from literally burning alive. So good is relative? Good is very relative. I think, look, the thing you have to remember about the 40k universe, Warhammer 40k is nobody is good. Even the good guys are bad. And the bad guys are very bad. And you know what? You have to be okay with that, because that is what playing in a grim, dark campaign feels like. Like, even if you play a game like Rogue Trader, where you can have a lot of really nice options, a lot of ways to save people, some of the options just lead to you dooming an entire planet because you try to do the right thing, and it turns out that's actually the wrong thing. And that's how it is. Orcs are hilarious. Their tech works because they believe it works, no other reasons. Yeah, so orcs are the embodiment of, if you believe in a thing, it will work. Just because that thing is assembled like a helicopter, it will fly. It doesn't need an engine. It doesn't need working parts. It can literally just be a box with a propeller on it. But you know what? That orc who's piloting it believes that it is a helicopter, so now it's a helicopter. Ta-da! They believe that they're bulletproof. Hey, you know what? Suddenly bullets start to bounce off of them. If they believe enough that Santa's real, he'll be real. Yeah, you go to a bunch of orcs and tell them about this red jacketed man who laughs really loudly and brings lots of toys to children around the world. They'll be like, oh, and then you'll see manifest this gargantuan man dressed in a blood red coat with a sack full of bleeding orc teeth, and he'll be like, whoa, presents for the wog. So yeah, 40k lore is hilarious, but it's always important to realize that no matter how good they portray people, everybody in that universe is a horrible person. Is basically what it boils down to. All right, I've been yammering a lot. Y'all ready to play some Jackbox? I've been here running my mouth for the last hour and a half. Y'all ready to finally switch back over to Jackbox and then get this game on the road? Jackbox. Done. Yep, it just switched back. Why? Jackbox. Do. All right. Let me boot it up. JACKBOXes. All right. So for right now, we're going to stick with Murder Trivia Party just because the other games seem to bring out aspects that I'm not sure I should encourage. People get a little too competitive in the other games. Hello, Leundi. Welcome in. Because he doesn't trust me with Quiplash. Can you blame me? Even Mr. Math, who knows the rules, straight up made a jerking off joke the minute power was unleashed. So can you blame me for not trusting any of you with Quiplash? I do not know what dap me up means, by the way. I'm assuming it means praise or show off or something like that, but man. Power at the palm of my hands. Yeah, I don't want to give you guys that kind of power. You know what? I don't think you guys deserve that kind of power. How do I join? Just from the pop-up screen? Yeah, so once I start the game, there will be a code for the room. Let me boot it up on my side so that we don't accidentally give VIP access to anybody. Jackbox. So you would need to go to Jackbox, I think jackbox.com? Jackbox.tv. And then once you're there, you can enter in the 4-letter room code. Ready? Here we go. UPFW. Okay, so if you want to play, just type in the code on screen right now, right here, UPFW into jackbox.tv, and you can join from there. God damn it, Briar. It's like handshake before cool people? Like, wait, so like you go up to somebody and say, dap me up? There's no way that goes well. There's no way that goes well. I can just imagine walking into a interview and going, hello, sir, dap me up. And I will get the worst glare of my life. For sure. I am not passing that interview. For sure. I'm getting kicked out of that door. There's no lesson to be taught here. This is just horrible advice. He's more white than he is old. Fucking excuse me. I am probably the least Caucasian person you could meet. Oh my god. Never been called Caucasian. Man, I almost feel insulted. Where are you from? Nobody needs to know that info. John Don's probably a marble slate. Wait, but marble is speckled white and black. There's actually black marble. There is gray marble. No matter how you put it, that's not a that does not help at all. All right, so we have 3 more spots open, and anybody who wishes to join can do so. You don't know what dap me up means? I'm pretty sure that's more of a generational disconnect than it is a American term. Because good lord, I'm gonna be honest. If someone in my team comes in and says, "Hey, John, dap me up," I'm just gonna stare at them and say, "Do you want to rephrase that before I slash your paycheck?" John from the country of Magical Prince. Yeah, that checks out pretty well. Also, hi CEO, how are you? It's universal? No, it's not. I guarantee it is not universal. I had Skip D Briar queued up since the sim conversation. I was waiting a long time for a dumbass joke. Yes, it is. Iron Lad and Leondi, this might be a your generation thing. Again, you say that to anybody in my generation, I don't think we'll understand what you mean. I guarantee. Tell you what. Go to your workplace, tell your boss to dap you up, and then come back and tell me the results. And if you lose your job because of that, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. No, actually, no, that's not a great advice. Don't do that. Do not do that. It's universal. It just takes time for stuff like that to get from low-income communities to mainstream. That, you know what? That is fair. Slang does take a while to process and move up through the financial hierarchy, I guess is the best way to put it. Even then, I'm not very high up that. I'm not very high up that ladder. I'm actually pretty close to the bottom. Also, hi, Stellar Descent. Welcome in. Descent? Sorry, Stellar Descent. I am struggling to not press that ban button. I say this half jokingly, but... Oh... my eye is twitching. My boss is chill. We got a Discord chat for work meetings. That's very chill then. The last time we used a Discord chat, it got hacked, and yeah, we never used Discord after that. Ugh. I'm trying to read that right now. You don't sound so skibidi sigma. What is skibidi sigma? This is your chungus like. Oh, so chungus means large and rotund, right? Unless it has like another meaning that has like evolved over the last year. Chungus means large and rotund. Mid-aura. Is this like an anime thing now? Y'all adopting anime terms now? Y'all got that aura? Oh my god. We going JoJo now? The Chungus gives it away. Oh boy. If you can decipher something I said that even I don't know what it means. No. Chungus is an actual word. And it literally means large and rotund. You do have what does that even mean? Are you pretending to be like one of those psychics who sits in a room with like a crystal ball and like, oh yes, my dearie. I see your aura. It is troubled. It wavers. Have you gone through a certain upset in your life recently? That's what aura means. My dear, your aura trembled. Do I speak something that hit a little too close to the home? Perhaps it's about your father. That's what seeing aura means. Alright, let's jump into this. I regret to inform you, Chungus is not a word. Chungus. Oh, technically, yeah, it is technically not a word. That is fair. A neologism associated with British-American video game commenter James Stephanie Sterling, or Big Chungus, a internet meme inspired by the cartoon Wabbit Trouble, which is where I first saw it. Or equals the vibe of someone? Oh, man. Could you just say vibe of someone at that point? Like, we already have a word for it. It's like people going around saying, what was that one that people were like, oh yeah, Zaddy. I was like, what the fuck is a Zaddy? Why are you calling people Zaddy? It sounds so bad. It's a new brain rot term? Oh god, I can feel my brain rotting. I know I say that I'm old, but Jesus Christ. Man. Just felt my IQ drop by a couple points. Cowabunga, radical. Okay, that is very old now.
Prepare to die.
Now just make sure audio good for everybody. You can hear well.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your room isn't ready yet, so let's play a game of life and death. Only
what were our slang terms? Radical,
also,
hang out,
if you have any feedback on the hotel side
hang
of
loose,
things, please pull me aside during the game.
rock on.
All right, first question.
Punk.
When were the first modern Olympics held?
Fuck if I know.
To answer the question.
I feel like my brain power is just dropped and I'm no longer able to answer these questions. What's a mob to a man? What's
the correct answer is
no.
You got the question right.
What is a man to a king? What is a king to a god? What is a god to a non-believer? Also, the Hawktua thing is so stupid. I can't believe she quit her job over that. Jeez.
The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can.
Oh, god damn it.
The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear Safe Haven Security Systems, what would you say is your most common password? I don't want to be unoriginal, so please tell me the series of numbers that is most likely to give me access to my neighbor's home. Time's up.
I fucked up badly.
And what's the result?
Not gonna remember the battle slang because it didn't catch on.
One of you did real bad.
I mean, that is fair.
This letter is
she got her own podcast. Did you know that? Ooh. How do I put this? I am all for people adopting viral fame. I don't think she has enough presence to ride that fame out to actually make a career from it. But you know what? I could be wrong.
Someone else's life force and win the game.
Gamesters? What the hell is a gamester? It's called Talk to.
Let's keep moving.
Does it talk about how to give the best blowjob? Because that's the only thing I can see being valid on that podcast. Talk to her with her. Oh god. Ugh, that entire thing makes me shudder. I cannot believe people actually gave her attention based off of that answer.
Come with me.
Have you played any Final Fantasy? Oh yeah, if you played any Final Fantasy, just circle it is a giveaway right here.
Welcome back to the killing room.
Really any JRPG.
Let's play with dice. Roll as much as you want to
yes.
I'll kill
the dice game that always
score.
fucks people
But
over.
go over 21 and you die instead. And don't
I was thinking
forget,
Elden Ring. Oh yeah, there you go. Elden Ring also. Really any RPG. Circlet's a very common item. Because it's very easy visually to design something that is only a circle of gold on your head. Is Logan Paul that gave her the podcast or something? Okay, you know what? Suddenly everything's explained. Her idiocy makes a lot more sense now. Iron Lad, you good?
Time's almost up.
Just got a circlet from the Archmage and Argo in Skyrim. You know what? I know what that exact circlet is. I don't know the name, but I can picture it. I can picture it. That one is familiar. I know Circlet from Zelda. Also a good one. Also a good one. I wasn't looking.
Let's try another one.
That's fair. That's fair.
What's this cute little guy called?
Hello, Zylucky. How are you? Why are you throwing at things at my head? 50 Magicka. 50 AP.
Who picked this?
24 MR. What? It's a carrot? Oops.
Time for consequences.
Doing fine? I'm doing good. We're just playing some Jackbox as part of the community night. Every Monday. Every
Just
Monday.
Like Ariana Grande,
Oh, god damn it. Briar. 18 and below. 18 and below.
Enter the best answer you can think of and hit send.
God damn it, I do not want to type this answer that I have in my head. The first thing that jumped in there.
Longer than usual timer because everyone loves waiting through longer than usual timers. All right, without further ado.
Called a carrot, diamonds have carrot, gold have carrot, vitamin A is in carrot. What?
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best.
You know what? That barely passes. You're safe from being banned today, Briar.
The player that gets the fewest votes dies.
Barely. It's funny, leave me alone.
Let's see the votes.
Hey. Hey.
Whiplash.
Hey. I think that already exists, isn't it? It's called the like Love Lab mod or something. Grand Theft Wife. No, Feather. We do not condone NTR in this community.
We're here.
No,
When one
bad
player is
Stellar.
left alive,
Bad.
we'll go to the final round.
Absolutely not.
Next
No.
question.
No.
Who wrote The Feminine Mystique?
Oh shit. I used to know this. I'm gonna have to take a guess. I can't remember.
This.
Damn it! Who's talking about stealing wives? I'm talking about a video
It's
game.
time.
Grand Theft Wife? What? Sounds like a
Let's get our
R18
math
spin-off
on.
of Grand Theft Auto.
Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If any of them do better than you, you'll die. Let's go.
Go! Go, children, go! Slay the non-believers! Burn the heretic for the Emperor!
There's just something about numbers, right? time for
Oh,
one or two
shit.
more bits of math.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Looks like you brought a knife to a math fight.
Someone actually beat
which is
CEO.
bad.
Let's go. Well done, Lil. Well done. Beat by 1. That was impressive, honestly.
Whoa, you all died too easy, but I still need someone alive. So,
I'm kind of
it's
goated at first
arbitrary
grade.
that you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come.
My defense had a pre-stroke. You know what? That's fair. That is a fair defense, Briar. Oh my god. We're already at the end.
You're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Metric measurement.
This is the worst thing you could
Tell me
ask an
the answer that
American.
fits the category. Let's see the right answers.
Oh my god, this is the worst thing you could
One
ask an
space for
American.
each correct answer. Well, you would have moved closer to the exit if you'd gotten any of those right. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Oh.
And ghosts
Well.
get a choice to help them catch up to you.
Well. Well a day, well a day, well a day, well a day. If it isn't my PTSD, come back to roost.
Time is almost up. A lot of lucky guesses.
And right then and there, you can tell who played Overwatch and who didn't.
Next question.
They asked for non-American unit of measurement, immediately picked foot. Yeah. Is a peanut butter Oreo an actual Oreo? I don't think it is. It is? Holy shit, they actually have a peanut butter
Yikes, there's a
Oreo.
ghost right behind you. Divisible by 7. Oh shit, I messed up. No, I didn't. I got it right. My brain did not fail me. I'll be Bastion, I'll Killed your
be
friend.
Tracer.
Better get away fast.
Nerf,
Don't look
Bastion.
behind you. It's only darkness.
Moons of
Moons
Jupiter.
of Jupiter.
I do not remember this one. Not on your life.
Time is almost up.
Damn it! Middle? Yeah, middle is fake.
The darkness approaches.
Yeah, this would definitely be a space nerd question. Bowling terminology. Damn it!
I'm going too easy on you. Kanye West.
Kanye West. Imagine how pissed we'd be if I said Kane West. The Kane West. Kane that West. Damn it.
Who's
What,
gonna
no
win
fish
this
joke?
one?
Nah.
Animals with stripes.
I make shit up and I'm correct. I manifest the correct answers. Oh, bongo. What is a bongo? That I'm unfamiliar with.
There's always room in the darkness.
Up. It's the end.
Not so fast. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question.
I took a dive. My head is done tonight.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
I almost feel like none of these are the right answer, but
Time is almost up.
damn it, I got that all wrong.
You have to get all the right answers to escape.
Huh. They called him
Moving on.
sinful. Okay. Picasso paintings. This I do not remember. Which is really sad considering I took like 3 years of art history. Yep.
You're not going anywhere. Another
Oh boy. It's your moment, Iron Lad. Love stories where they don't end up together. Did they end up together in... I cannot remember what happens in Brokeback Mountain. I was very wrong. Hey! Boom. Destroyed. Yeah, we were all stumped on those for a while, huh? We were all stumped on those for a little bit. It's okay. Round 2. Round 2. We allow everybody. Okay. Young, old, beautiful, ugly. Yeah. Man, woman, and those of indiscriminate gender. Everyone can hop back on in. Get back in here. Redeem yourself. Redeem your honor. Yeah, Brokeback Mountain, the gay couple didn't because one of them died. I have not seen that movie in so long. It has just left my brain. Ohio Iron Lad. Oh my goodness. All right, we have 4 more spots open if anybody else wishes to join. These are some American as fuck questions. I think the company is based in America, although they're not usually based in America. Also, I'm pretty sure Brokeback Mountain's not American, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. Love it when the gay gets featured in a Hollywood movie and it didn't end well. I mean, this is also multiple years ago, back when things were not as kindly as they are today. Hell, even today it's still technically controversial. Yeah. Feathers! You know the answer to some of these, I know you do. Join us. Become one of us. Join us on this murder train. Crazy Rich Asians. I forget who did the productions for it, though. I think Crazy Rich Asians was produced in the US. Crazy Rich Asians, directed by John M. Chu. Filmed in Singapore, Malaysia, but production company. I guess you could argue that it's an American production company, but eh. Chavanov. Who's that? Snap, I got a dip. Okay, no worries. Are you able to leave? Like, what happens if you just close it? Don't you motherfucking dare. Yeah, restart? Okay, we can do a restart real fast just to make sure that we don't have... Because the problem is if we leave somebody in the game, they'll wait for them to answer every time and we'll take a really long time. Catch you later, alligator? See, that one at least I can understand. That one I get. Alright, so let's do a restart real fast. Exit to game menu. Yes. Okay, so if you want to rejoin, just retype in the code. There we go. Bum 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 dee 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 bum 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 ba dee dee dee. Ooh, excuse me. Ba dee dee dun 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 bum. Ireland, get back in here. Feathers, join us. Are you just changing it every single time, Iron Lad? Riz as a word still slightly annoys me. It's like you already had charisma. Riz is not that much shorter. It's not that much shorter. All right, we still have space enough for 5 more people if anybody wishes to join. I'm gonna try to delay starting until we at least get a 4th person. Otherwise, this might be over really quickly. Ki Hu Kwan watched Crazy Rich Asians. He saw the movie success to be, so he decided to come back. Well, I don't know if that was like the trigger for him coming back, because based on production and release dates, I think he would have already had to be in production for Everything Everywhere, but it's possible. It's totally possible. It's nice having him back. He's a fantastic actor. We spent too long yammering. Everybody who usually plays tonight is already gone. Why is me a fish? I was trying to come up with a joke, but it doesn't seem to fly too well. Busta Eggplant, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the cultum. Alright, we'll give it another 2-3 minutes to see if anybody else wishes to join, and if not, we will start with our current group. Hope you're doing well tonight. Anybody who wishes to join, just type in the room code FTKT, and you can be part of the pain. You too can be with us as we suffer. How's your night doing? I'm doing great, thank you. Heal is in the second course, the Grinch, and the other, the second line after stink, stank, stunk. Oh, did I know? Pickle Man, no. Who could that be? Who are you? Is that Stewie? From Family Guy? Morg, welcome in, welcome in. I have no idea what any of these people are. I have a lot. Oh, that is Stewie. Okay. I thought that was someone holding a tan fan in front of their face, and then like the 2 hands were like kicking up and down. I don't know why. All right, we're gonna get rolling. Want to see some more? Sure, why not? Always fun to see cool emotes. Oh my god. Wait, I'm very curious. How are people using cartoon emotes? Wouldn't you run into a copyright issue?
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close.
Barney with a shotgun definitely feels like there could be a lot of issues there. Hey, good old tail wave. It's always nice to see a tail wave emote.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
Welcome
to Trivia Murder Party. There is no social mixer in our hotel ballroom. You've been lured into a murderous game of trivia.
Channel user friendly. What is that?
There's so much to do. I need a vacation from this vacation.
Okay, the Pika Ramen is actually pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen that one before, but it's adorable.
First question. How far away from the target do you stand in Olympic archery? Use your device to answer the question.
Hey Moo, how are you? Hope you're doing well tonight.
And the correct answer is...
Damn it!
Who got the question right?
Damn it!
The rest of you, I want to show you
50
something.
was original, but who knows now? I thought it was 50, but... Hi Egg, how are you?
Hopefully you can defend yourself from ESP.
What? I did not remember this
Type in
one.
an answer that fits this category.
User Friendly is one of the main streamers I go to.
Everyone else will answer too. And
Also,
if anyone
eggplant.
matches
Meat
you,
egg.
You die. Including any potential mind readers.
Ooh, I like this. Yeah, you want to join for the next one? Join us. One of us. One of us.
Now, let's see if there are any matches.
No,
made in
Pickle
heaven,
Man,
which
why
will
must
send
you
you
do
to
this to
hell.
me? Wait, oh shit, we all died. That's gonna be a quick round.
You're not going anywhere. The end of your life isn't the end of your participation.
Any
Keep
potential
playing and you just might
vibrators?
steal someone else's
Okay,
life
if you
force
say
and
so.
win the game.
What? If you want a potential vibrator, Loven's offers a lot of
Let's
good
keep
ones.
moving.
Specifically
What's
the
a strong
one.
updrafts and storms
Depends. Are you
cause?
looking for one for a man or a woman? Do you need a vibrator for a man or a woman? There's two very different kinds, and then it has further categories after that. If you're looking for a vibrator for women, I believe the one that has like a almost like
Time's running out.
it has like a mechanism that causes a sucking motion is very popular. And then there's certain
Yes.
attachments that you can get for it.
Only
For a
ghost got it
male,
wrong. Lucky guesses.
I believe
Let's try another
one
one.
that is
I've
designed.
studied the most excruciating tortures. What causes brain freeze?
I believe for guys, probably the most popular ones are usually the ones that stimulate a certain spot in the anus while also providing stimulation on the underside. It causes brain freeze. This one? Still going? Hey, Moo
Almost out of
asked.
time.
Let's make it universal. You probably want a standard vibrating dildo then.
Picked this.
Dude, if I got a
Everyone
affiliate
again?
offer from
You want me to
Loven's,
be
I
your
would take that
oppressor?
in a heartbeat. Hell yes.
Welcome to room 237.
Hell yes.
It's time for some pegging. Okay, now that I've said that out loud, it does
People
sound
love adult toys. They just
You
aren't
could
willing
drop
to
down
admit
this
it.
board
You can
and
make
try to
so
avoid
much money
the
off of
death
advertising
zones.
those.
You know what? We need some death zones.
And there's so much creativity in
Go
all
ahead,
the different
everyone
forms.
else. Choose a slot to make
Absolutely,
it
I would
no
take a
bueno.
Loven's affiliate offer if it was offered.
Hurry along. If
Thought you
someone
put the
dies in
roof
your
on the
death zone,
tongue
you
on the
get
roof
a
of your mouth to
prize.
warm it up. Guess I was wrong. I don't think you can. Yeah, I think it was just like the sensation of like freezing that
So
certain
much for group
part of your palate.
participation. I'll do it myself.
Now it's time for some pegging. They have a toy for that. Yeah, I would not be surprised they have a toy for
Okay.
that.
Let the
They look
games
cute as a center
begin.
table, especially the glass ones. Yeah,
Pick a
you can use them
spot
as
to drop
decoration.
from.
Ta-da!
I'm sure everything will work out for you.
All your problems are solved. You don't even need to hide it. You can just have it out in the open.
Pick a spot, or I'll pick it for you. This was a
I walk
lot
into a
harder to
back of
build than you
Spencer's
guessed.
and I felt weirded out. Also, Iron Lad literally got screwed over. That thing rolled intentionally towards the death box.
Hey, good
Spencer's is
work
pretty
with the
mild
death
in terms
zones.
of... Spencer's is what you show somebody when it's their first time understanding what a sex toy is, but after that, Spencer's is very mid. I took that 75-question BDSM test online. I was told I was 100% vanilla. Hey, that's fine. Preserve that purity of yours, because you know what?
Let's
That's
keep
sweet.
moving.
There's something very
In
wholesome
the
about that.
Myers-Briggs type indicator, what does P stand for?
And the Myers-Briggs type indicator, what does P stand for? Oh, shoot. I think I know this one. Been a while since I've taken that BDSM test, but I recall a handful of things being over 90%.
Pick.
I remember what I was. I'm not mentioning it on stream because
Oh,
good Lord
crap.
knows you all are gonna take that and run a mile with it.
Let's try another one.
Not quality stuff either. Gotta buy the
What's
good stuff.
lighter than air?
Oh, yeah. Do not buy anything from the back of dispensers. That is all like low quality, very cheap stuff that can actually cause damage to you if you're not careful. Wait, no, that's wrong. No, I chose the wrong thing. That John is the rigger?
Who picked?
No, I don't have the knowledge for rigging.
Everyone
I don't know
again,
enough about it
you
to
all
be
need
a good
be taught
rigger.
Lesson. This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too.
I was interested in
If
it. I
any
just
of them
didn't have
correctly
time to
follow
learn.
more rules than you, I will kill you.
Wait, we're all dead except CEO. Does that mean if CEO dies here, we take him out
The
too?
rules are already on your device. Go!
Go! Someone defeat CEO. Bring him down. Didn't rig up your model?
Most of the
You know,
exciting
that's
stuff
fair.
is happening on the controllers
I did
right
rig
now.
that up,
So,
but what is it? But in terms of rope rigging, no, I'm just not knowledgeable enough,
rule
unfortunately.
time is coming to an end.
Oh! Good lord. That's two people we found today who can
Rules
beat
out
CEO
for
at this game.
summer. You lose.
Just remember, the N64
crap.
controller.
You all died too early.
I have stories about that.
Bummer.
Things that I have had told to me about how people have used that controller that I'm not
Hold
comfortable
on. You're
repeating in
not
good
supposed to
company.
get a do-over if you die before getting to the final round. I better report
I did that
this
while
to
eyeing the
Bug
entire
QA.
time.
Anyway, it's time for the next question.
You did good. Good job.
What
Proud of
is
you
a
both.
caldera?
Caldera. Wait. I used to know this. But yeah, like good riggers, like
picked
there's actually like damn it.
This.
There's entire showcases of
too
what
easy.
good rigging looks like. And holy hell, it
Let's
is
keep
beautiful.
moving.
Like it's a piece of art at some points.
What is a calorie? And why can't I stop consuming them?
Ah,
no, just go
shit.
ahead and answer that first question.
Hold on. Okay. We're gonna pause the game here real fast. I didn't see the ad break was coming. So until that ad break, hold on. Ad break is here. I've paused the game temporarily. Okay, so we're just gonna pause the game for the 3 minutes that it takes for the ad to run. Just because Twitch is being a butt. I forgot that this was a thing for community nights. I'm gonna have to figure out a way around that. Yeah, so for right now, we pause the game, and we can jump back into it once that ad is over. But yeah, I have seen like actual like demonstrations of good rope rigging, and man, people know how to create some beautiful things. Ugh. Yeah. One day I'll be big, bringing rope joy to. Moo? Did you mean to phrase it that way? Because, man, that sounds sus as hell. Man, that sounds sussy as anything. Merry Christmas, everyone. That's your gift to everybody. You go around as Santa Claus, just making sure that everybody gets a nice little wrapped present all tied up for them in the morning. These calls adds, order, subtracts. I hate it. I hate it. Subtracts are when Twitch takes your money and calls it processing fees. I wasn't moving states in 2 weeks. No. I do my best to try and make sure the ad breaks aren't too disruptive. I just mistimed this one. Normally I can time them better because I know that they're always going to occur on the hour. This one I just forgot about, so no worries. Oh, yeah. Pain. Brilliant minds. Let's have a doctor take the drugs that he has prescribed to his patients so he can better understand their symptoms. That feels flawed. There's definitely some flawed thinking there. Yeah. There's actually a show? Oh, God. Of course it's a show. As much as I love medical dramas like House, like, what is it? As much as I love medical dramas like House, it is all pretty clear that after a certain point that you're just like, yeah, he should have lost his license and that hospital should have been shut down a long time ago. Okay. Roll call, just to make sure for everybody you're all back. We can continue. Anybody still stuck in ads? Sound off if you're here. It's over? All right. So we'll be jumping back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grey's Anatomy. Grey's Anatomy was horrible. As somebody who's worked in the medical industry, Grey's Anatomy was horrible. Also, The Good Doctor. It was so inaccurate. Looking to some brands to get you sponsored. I appreciate that, Leo. Are they all going to be not safe for work? Because if so, this might be interesting. The House is more bad. I think The Good Doctor is more accurate than House. I think House is more entertaining than The Good Doctor for me personally. But
enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Don't make it easy. If someone cracks your password, you die.
We love interesting. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong.
To crack the password.
You're not wrong there.
As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot.
Hey, it's worth a shot.
If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all.
There's an M on the 3rd letter.
Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
Brine, time, lime, same.
Time's almost up.
Ah! I got nothing. All I got was the 1 letter. What was it?
I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days.
Not that stupid CWMS. It's such a stupid one.
We're here. The final round is close. Next question. How many questions are in each edition of Trivial Pursuit?
What the hell is Trivial Pursuit? I don't know this one at all. This is like a shot in the dark. I should pronounce Coombs? Of course. Of course it is.
This.
6,000. Is it like another trivia style game?
Well, didn't want that to happen. Let's try another one.
It's like trivia but board game version?
John James Audubon was well known for drawing and painting what?
John James Audubon. With that name, I would assume cars, but Sure, you know what? Based off that name, I'm just gonna go with cars. That's my gut instinct. You ever played Trivia Crack? I might have. I'm not sure. Birds. There you go.
That's annoying. Oh, I forgot I have dinner reservations. We need to wrap this up.
They just go like, fuck it.
You've made it so far.
Boats.
But can you escape?
Is a video game version of Trivial Pursuit? Okay.
Muscles in the human body. Tap each answer
Good luck.
The category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
Nice.
One space for every correct answer.
Let's see how people line up according to after that.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then
That's
they
a
can try to
huge-ass
escape and win
lead.
the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Kentucky Derby
And
winners.
ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I don't know. I'm just gonna throw in stuff and hope to God it's correct. Never actually played Trivial Pursuit? Yeah, I'm not sure I have, to be honest. A lot of the trivia games I haven't played ever.
Kind of running away with it.
Brass
Brass
instruments. Does harmonica count as brass? Maybe? Maybe. Pretty sure it's a horse, that's all I'm saying. Wait, harmonica does not count as brass. Interesting. I guess it's technically a wind instrument if you really think about it, but ranks of organisms and taxonomy. I think it actually might be like a wind instrument. Ah, it's just Kingdom. Yeah, because it's not made out of wood, so it can't be woodwind.
Here comes the darkness.
But a wind instrument makes sense.
Boat-related occupations.
This one I know only because I had to serve on a clipper ship for about, I think, 2 weeks. Yeah. Whee!
Getting pretty close to the exit. Disney villains.
Is it weird that I don't know this one actually? How to pronounce? I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, I think it's literally exactly like it sounds, coxswain. And yes, it does sound dirty to anybody who doesn't actually know what it means.
You're better than I thought.
Whee! Slowly but surely.
It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape.
Okay, well, it's over. It's over. It's over. Gargamel's from Smurfs? Oh. That's why it sounded familiar. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, that last question was way too easy. You good old blue-footed boobies. Love them boobies. Actually really intelligent birds. Congratulations, CEO, on your second win. Ugh. Alright. Uno mas. Oof. We can probably host maybe 2 more games before I gotta call it 2 a night, but then here we go. I stopped playing too many sweats. I mean, like I said, it's about enjoying the game. Honestly, okay, the main reason I play this game pretty often is mostly just because I like answering the trivia questions. I just like having random information floating around in my brain. It's never really bothered me if it wins or not. At this point, I just make it a competition just to annoy people. Coxswain is pronounced coxswain. That does not sound right to me, but sure, I'll believe it. I believe it. Egg. Miss. I almost said miss when I don't technically know the gender. Egg! Get in here! Join us. One of us. One of us. One of us. I did make 1,000 out of 8/8. So 1,000 divided by 8/8. Wait, isn't that just... Says I gotta wait for the next game to start? What? Try refreshing the website. Because we're just sitting on the open lobby. Wait, isn't that just 8/8 is just 1? So you just do 1,000 divided by 1? Bumpy ding 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 ding. Bum bum be ding ding ding. Bum 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 be ding ding bum. So wait, Egg, were you able to restart and get it to work? Or is it, or did you join the audience? Is that what you're trying to do? Bum bum bum. It's okay though. Oh, Egg, are you trying to join through JACKBOX.tv, the website? Or are you trying to join through if you try and join through the Twitch plugin, I think that puts you in the audience. No? Weird. All right. We'll go with the next game and then we'll see if we can pull an Egg on the next one. Worst case scenario, Egg, you might be able to join the audience. And then you can just basically play from there. Yeah, Fez, is that the answer you're looking for? It's just 1,000 divided by 1, essentially. Right? Bum 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 bing bong bing bong bing bong bum bum bing gong 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 bing gong 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 ging gong gong gong. Sure, tell me. I'm curious.
Up next.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive.
That should be the room number. See if that works for you now, Egg.
Off your next visit.
888 plus 88 plus 8 plus 8 equals 8. What?
Which of these is not one of the 4 fundamental forces of flight?
What? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Use your device to answer the question.
Did you see my name? I swear to God, is a skibidi toilet because so help me.
And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Balance.
The rest of you, it's time.
I didn't hold shift on the last one? What does shift do?
Welcome to the killing room. It's time for my favorite
What do you call that
illusion.
fruit in the melon family that starts with H?
Pick a space inside the
I have
box
no
to
idea.
hide.
I have no idea.
Don't worry, it's not like your life depends on it.
888
Of course,
plus
this
88
magic
plus
trick
8 plus
does
8
need
plus
some
8 equals...
volunteers.
Ah.
Here's the fun part. You get a sword.
Still doesn't make any sense to me in terms of
On
the
your
question,
device,
but sure.
choose a row or a column to run your sword through. If you have trouble... Slice,
Yeah, I don't know.
slice.
Maybe my brain's not fast enough, but I don't quite get it. Somebody died.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah.
Ooh, tickling Eggplant's side right there with a knife. Just a little tickle. A little can. That looks like this is cantaloupe. Starts with an H.
We're not
Melon.
done with
That
you
looks like a
yet.
cantaloupe.
You're
I have
close
no
now,
idea.
But you have options. Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
Ding ding
Oh,
dong,
by the
ding.
way.
Oh yeah, there we go.
audience
Okay,
is
so
player
Egg, is that you
with
now?
The whole frickin' game. Hot tip: you can join the audience at any time. Let's keep moving. I need a bunch of drawers for hiding stuff, so I should get an antique what? If you're in the audience, you can answer too.
Shit. Oh, something. I feel like you're trying to get me to say a word. And the problem is I have no idea what you're referring to. Oh shit, that was right. Let's go.
One of you is still alive. Time for consequences.
Oh no. Good luck, Eggplant.
Bonjour!
What
Welcome
word is
back to
pronounced the
Killing
same even if
Room.
you take away 4 of its 5 letters?
The lost art of letter writing.
I have
I'm
no
going to
idea.
dictate a message to you. Write down as much
I
of
have
what I
no
say as you
idea.
can. Everyone else will be typing too.
Ah,
And if
crap,
anyone
not
does a
this
better
one.
job than you die. And the letter begins now. Dear police, no need to stop by again. That's quite enough. That said, Officer Jones and Officer Smith are a delight. Officer Smith did a pratfall in some carpet blood. Officer Jones took a video for social media. I retweeted it.
Ah,
Time's
shit.
up.
I think that's all I got.
And here's how you did.
Think John thinks Starry has one every Tuesday. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me.
You were not the best. What is this garbage? I've seen Reddit threads that make more sense than this.
Tomb retweet. Good try, good try. That letter was surprisingly easy to follow along at the beginning. I don't know why. So hard on phone? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know like a lot of these games are a lot harder on phone. Q
Let's
and
try
Q.
another one. In the 2018 Olympics,
that's
how
nice.
much
That's
did
a good
the US
one.
Olympic Committee reward
That's a good
athletes
one.
for each gold medal?
2018 Olympics? I almost want to hit nothing just because I feel like that's the answer, and it'd make me laugh so hard if that's the actual answer. Deny. You know what? I'm gonna pick nothing because that's where my soul leads me.
Who picked
Damn it.
this?
That's it? The top athlete in the world. And you get paid
It's
$37,000?
loser wheel time.
That's it?
Give it a spin.
Oh my god, and it gives me the death wheel? I'm so fucked. There's no way I live this.
Croupier, I'm putting all my money on death. How incredibly surprising and disappointing.
Let's fucking go. They make more in brand deals? Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured you get paid more in brand deals and sponsorships, but man,
We're
37,000?
here. When one player is left alive,
That's
we'll
like
go to the
nothing.
final round. Next
Pulled a nat
question.
20 on last one. I know, right? Hi,
According to
Cloud.
the
Hi,
22nd
intern.
Amendment, what's the maximum number of years someone can serve as president?
Ah, fudge. Is it bad to say I'm not 100% sure about this one?
Who picked this?
Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. I'm a wonderful American. True born blood, red, white, and blue.
Let's see if the safe players
The
are good
fruit
at
starts with honey.
forgery.
Oh, honeydew?
The ghost of my aunt.
Wait, why are we
Mildred
talking about
loves to
honeydew?
write
I
words
forget.
on mirrors. She has her own consistent handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will all the safe players. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's.
Go.
Go ahead and
Show me
start
your best
writing.
forgery.
Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up?
Damn it. I thought it was help.
Aunt Mildred would like never say
Damn
that.
it.
Let me show you what's behind the
Honey,
looking glass.
do these nuts fit in your mouth? Honeydew. Honeydew. Oh. Eh.
Only one of you
The
is
problem is
still
it took me
alive.
so long to get that, CEO, that it doesn't quite work well. That's the problem. Like, the delivery no longer has the same impact.
Congrats on making it here alive.
I guess my help looked good.
But
It
can you
did. It did look
escape?
good.
I'm going to give you a category. Sesame Street residents. Tap each answer that fits the category.
Ah, yes, the
and
good
then
old
submit.
mind goblin. You know, I turned that into a D&D monster. I
Let's
set
see
the
the right
mind goblin
answers.
against my party, and it actually ended up
We'll
wrecking
one
their
space
shit.
for each correct answer.
Basically gave it vicious mockery and silvery barbs, and that was enough to basically fuck them over.
Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Oh, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape.
Who the hell is Gordon Robinson? You're asking the wrong person. Ah.
And they get a third chance.
Oh
to catch up to
no,
you.
I don't know this one. Hello, Miles. How are you? Welcome in.
Time is almost up. I don't have anything good to say about how the audience is doing.
That's so mean.
One of the 7 chakras.
Oh shit. I can't remember if throat counts. We're all doing good. Just getting our ass headed to us right now in trivia. No, not an egg.
Die by beheading.
Died by beheading. This is a interesting mix of real and fictional. Yes, the throat chakra. Yeah, apparently that was an option. Shit. I keep messing up. No,
Uh-oh,
the
here
audience.
comes trouble.
Goodbye.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yogurt brands. I am gonna... I don't eat yogurt very often, so I'm just gonna put a complete throw in the dark. Okay. So that was wrong.
Enjoy oblivion in the darkness.
Launched online before 2000. Oh
2000.
god. Oh god. Huh? Shit. I got it all wrong. Turns out you were right not to know.
Lights out for you. Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. Man, 2000s were so long ago, I couldn't even remember. I couldn't remember, man. It's been so long. You know, I haven't seen Stranger Things at all. I haven't seen this show at all. It's not really in my interest. Like,
The ghosts are catching up.
I've seen bits and pieces of it and it just seemed very dull to
Taller
me.
than the Eiffel Tower.
I don't know if that's just like my own bias, but whenever I tried to watch it, it just did not click. It did not resonate. I couldn't really find any interest in it. Nothing to get crazy over, I think. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it. I was like, I don't know if I have enough time to dedicate to, what, 4 seasons? Monogamous animals. Matches around when I was in elementary. Was it? Wow, it was really that far back? Man. Wait. Dolphins are not monogamous? Oh, apparently not. Huh. I was wrong.
Not so fast.
Penguins.
We're breaking that barrier.
Benedict Cumberbatch will never live that down. Penguins.
And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Oh, fuck me. Canterbury Tales. I haven't read this in forever. Shit.
You have to get all
Dolphins
the
get
right
high on
answers to
pufferfish and have orgies. You know what? That is fair. I forgot about the orgies.
Here comes the next question.
I don't want to know that information, CEO. Frankly, I am not interested. U.S. Monopoly Streets. Shit.
We've been over this. You need to get all 3.
Well, goodbye. I die here.
Still some yummy life force.
Yeah, don't ask, Iron Lad. You're better off not knowing. States of New England. Well, good luck, everyone.
Time is almost up.
Penguins technically are. They only switch mates when one dies. Yeah, I think that counts as monogamous. Oh my god. Is everyone gonna die?
More stolen life force.
Okay, point. Whoever you are, this is your last chance. You got this. I believe in you. For that or we're all gonna die here. You know what? We're also okay with that. No! Well, no one makes it out alive here. We all died. How are they not all part of New England? I guess not. Apparently so. Not a handwriting expert. Yeah, that checks out. Death to all. Everyone shall perish. All right, let's see. We have enough time for maybe one more game, so let's get this rolling. Room not found. Oh, gee. There we go. Rigged. Imagine. Imagine. Hey, Egg managed to make it in. Nice. Very nice. Hey, Miles is also in here. All right, we got space enough for one more if anybody wishes to join. Room code is GQUB. Hello, Jedi Mystic. Welcome in, welcome in. Do I pick my answers on Twitch or on JACKBOX? Pick your answers on JACKBOX, I believe. All right, that's everybody. If anybody wishes to join the audience, GQUB, that's the room code for when we start. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So yeah, if you're one of the players in the game, pick your answers in jackbox.tv. I believe audience can use either Jackbox or the on-screen tool in Twitch. Oh, I just got back. We'll do one more for Scarlet. We'll do one more for Scarlet. Or Scarlet, you can also join the audience. Here, let me just pin this so that anybody who needs it can use it. I call dibs on dying to the scratch-off ticket. Ah, yes, that's one's infamous. Audience can win? Yes, audience can win.
Call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Sorry, we're out of rooms, but we have
Iron Lad, dolphins are not the best kind of animals.
Only one of you will survive.
They have some really messed up practices. That's not to say not a lot of animals do, but a lot of animals are messed up in one way or another.
First question. What were Twinkies originally filled with?
I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking because, man, that might get me banned. That might get me banned. Bum 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 bum
The
bum
correct
bum.
answer is
Yeah.
the question right.
I'm actually kind of guessed this one, not gonna lie.
The rest of you.
I figured banana cream because I know
for
banana cream
consequences.
is actually technically more expensive than vanilla cream. So to save cost, they probably
Welcome
switched to
the killing
vanilla.
room. It's tattoo time. It's art that hurts. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your
Yes,
device.
Miles and Point. Demonstrate your artistic ability to the best of our satisfaction and judgment. I believe in you. Banana cream was the thing. I don't like artificial banana flavor. I don't know, like, it just never seems to taste good to me personally. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, we got a whole little cat.
Yeah.
Got a whole little cat thing going on here. I love it. I love it.
Honestly, I've never looked better.
The
Now
host
vote for your
moaning
favorite
no.
design. The artist
Look,
with
I'm
the
biased.
fewest
I gotta vote
votes
for the
will
cat.
die.
I'm a little biased here. He has the same empty-faced expression as Thor. That same no fucks given stare.
What did we decide?
That's fair.
Well, at least
Well drawn
tattoos aren't
point.
permanent.
Well drawn
What?
point.
They are. My only consolation is punishment.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Point is the one that got. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Point. I'm sorry.
You're back. You're a ghost now.
The heart was good, just to
Keep
comment.
playing,
No, the heart
you
was
just might steal
nice.
someone
I like the
else's
heart.
life
It's just
force and win the game.
if you draw a cat, I have to vote for the cat. It's
also,
just like
there's
part of
an
my
audience in the
contract.
game.
I'm legally
If they
obligated
survive,
to.
you die.
My
If
lawyer
you're
will
not
speak
ready
with
now,
you.
You can join the audience whenever. It's like super
I like
low
banana
pressure.
candy, but it mimics a different now extinct variety. Yeah, I think I remember that. Like it,
Let's keep
banana
moving.
flavor doesn't mimic any
Mother
known
showed me
bananas.
love by holding it just out of my reach.
It's the
Which of the
law.
following is not one of the 5 love languages, according to author Gary Chapman?
Look, my love language is food. You feed me, I will be happy. Just give me food. You can seduce me with any kind of food. That's all I need.
Time's almost up. Who picked?
Yeah. I love that this is
Well,
such a
that
meme that
sucks.
everybody knew this one.
Let's try another one. What castle is the Disney logo based on?
Oh, fuck. Is it Edinburgh? New Watch? Faithful devotion, actually, I think would be unhealthy as a love language. Like the idea that you have to be dedicated to somebody to feel affection for them. I think that would be considered unhealthy by most
Almost out of
psychology
time.
standards.
Who picked?
Yeah, shot in the dark. Shot through the heart, and
The
now
rest of you,
you're
I want
here.
to show you something.
You give love a
Welcome
bad
to room
name.
237. I'm feeling charitable. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die.
Ah, yes, the game
But if
of
you
who
give
can
to
I fuck
someone
over
and they
the
have
hardest.
$800 or more, I will kill you instead.
Well,
Begin.
good luck. I believe in you all. Who will be the greediest? Who will be the most generous? Who will be the one that fucks over their friends to survive? I believe in you. Give me a show.
Let's track that cash.
Oh. Oh.
Struck down by the almighty dollar.
That's unfortunate. Only 100 or so extra. Oof. Nice try, nice try. That's okay. Miles, you can still win. You're still in this.
Let's keep moving.
It's actually more impressive that you guys didn't eliminate
What
the
is the
guy who got
Sphinx
double
mostly made of?
targeted. What are the Sphinx mostly made of? That was brutal. I know.
This.
Damn, it's limestone? I thought it was granite. But I guess granite would be
means only
too
you.
rough.
Follow me.
Alright, what is my fate?
Congratulations. You've been entered in
Well,
our scratch
whoever
ticket
called
giveaway.
Scratch off, I'm sorry, I'm going first.
Scratch and find $3 to live.
This is for
If
me.
You keep scratching,
This is how
I'll
I
give you
die.
Cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
How many do I need to survive? I need 3 to survive?
Scratch away.
Okay.
It might be fun to press your luck.
Am I safe here or do I need 3 to live? I can't remember. Woohoo! Okay, you know what? I'm stopping here. Nope.
The contest
Nope.
is almost over.
Nope. 2 to live or 7?
You did the bare minimum? Just like my father's parenting style.
Nah.
I know I shouldn't have
I
got
know
my
my
hopes up
luck
that a
well
scratch
enough
ticket would kill
that I
someone,
don't
but
trust it.
What can I say? I'm a hopeless
You forget.
optimist.
I'm a bona fide gacha player. I've been playing gacha games for 10 years. I know what's up. I know how easy it is to get fucked over. I know the threat of the desire sensor.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
Gacha has awful rates. Yeah,
Next
usually like
question.
a 5-star is like 0.1 or
What was
0.01%
Waluigi's
chance.
first appearance?
Waluigi's first appearance. Luck of the cat. I don't actually know this one. I didn't start playing Mario until... I think I played like Super Mario 64 and then that's about it. And I didn't play Mario again until almost Mario Sunshine? Mario Odyssey?
Yes. The rest of you,
Well,
it's time.
going back into the death box. Not like this.
more dice. Don't mind if I do. Roll as much as you want to add to your score.
Ah, this
I'll
one.
kill the player with the lowest score.
It's Mario Tennis because they have to
But go
create a
over
new character to
21
pair with
and you
Wario?
die instead. And don't forget,
Oh, I see.
if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score.
All right, here we go.
It's like blackjack, but with dice and skulls. Look, it made sense when I first put it together, okay?
Alright, the thing with this game is I feel like you just don't roll. I honestly think you might be safer not
Now that's
rolling in this game.
entertainment.
Because it's so easy for the others to fuck you over. I like skulls, yeah, but we don't. It's okay, Jedi, you're still in this. It's not over yet.
I wrote this next question just for you. If you get it right,
What?
I will punish everyone else.
Wait, what?
What's the full name of Chronicles of Narnia author C.S. Lewis?
Motherfucker.
And I guess the audience can answer too.
Let's hope he gets this wrong. Jedi, you are our last hope. I think I know this one, but I'm not saying anything.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Did you get the question right?
Yeah.
Aw,
Yes!
tough
We're
break.
safe!
Follow me.
Imagine being named Current. Wouldn't be the worst name, but...
It's
Bro
the
named
classic
Clive
game,
Staples?
Chalices.
Yeah.
I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to
That's a
drop your
lot of
poison
people
in.
to Is that a piss? Okay, unless I'm wrong, that's a piss sample. Isn't it? Right? That's definitely a piss sample right there. Hey, look. Anything you put in there, you know, maybe the piss will negate the poison.
Pick a chalice
Maybe that
already.
makes it safe to drink.
Now
So
it's
who
your
knows?
turn to play.
Maybe that's the correct answer. It's not
a
the
chalice
it's
to
not the
drink from.
Grail. It's not the
Fun fact,
rich cup.
poison's
It's the
deadly.
piss
If
bottle
you
because
drink
there's
from a
no
poison
way
cup,
anybody would poison a
you
piss
die.
bottle. I believe in you, Iron Lad. Do it. Follow your heart. Choose the piss bottle. Do it. Do it. Become the piss drinker.
Tasty. Now let's see what you drink.
I'm so proud of you. I'm also very sorry because I'm the one who poisoned the
You died
drink.
as you lived, drinking poison.
I am the one who poisoned the piss bottle. I am so sorry. I don't feel any guilt whatsoever. None at all.
Let's try another one. Some people think that just because I'm a serial killer,
have I
that
seen The
should
Princess Bride?
own
Of
rats.
course.
But I'm like, come on.
First
that's
off,
amateur hour.
Let me put it another way. Scarlett, you really think I can be friends with Starry and she doesn't force me to watch The Princess Bride? But I did see The Princess Bride long time ago. It was on like non-stop playing at my school. I'll be getting knee pain tomorrow? That's fair. Let's see. That poison though was reminded of it. Oh, fuck. Iocane powder.
Who picked this?
Damn, I thought it was the porcupine. Fuck.
The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Why don't we just relax?
Why is it
and
always
play the game
Quiplash?
Quiplash? You can even send a funny writing prompt to your devices. Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send. I made this timer longer so you could write something funny and then maybe do some light stretching or something.
Why was I alone in the first place? No idea. I don't know why it singled you out, to be honest.
Okay.
Forgot rabbits are lagomorphs, not rodent. Oh, really? I did not know that,
painted
actually, to be
over
honest.
this on the Sistine Chapel because it was too spooky.
My mother-in-law or
Everyone
God's
else, vote for the
nipples?
answer you like the best.
Take your pick.
The player who wrote the answer with the fewest votes dies.
No! Not like this! Imagine being taken out by God's nipples. Bum, 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 ba-da-din-din-din. Wait, what else falls into the category of
let's see what
lagomorph?
people think.
Oh! Oh!
A tie.
Oh ho ho ho
Fine. If you
ho!
really want me to weigh in,
No! Taken out on a technicality. Taken out on a technicality. Not like this.
let's keep moving. For real though, what's an octopus?
Huh? Oh. Rabbits, hares, and pikas? Oh, good to know, good to know. I don't know if it's random or the one with the longer word. Oh, that makes sense.
Who picked?
Octopus is
This.
starry. Ah, yes. The joke
Only a
toggle,
ghost
right?
got it wrong.
The totally
I'll have
joke
to kill my
toggle.
writers. Let's try another one.
You're a squid now. You're a kid now.
Which of these is not one of Shaquille O'Neal's rap albums?
Shaquille O'Neal has rap albums? What? I kind of want to hear these. Hold on.
Time's almost up.
Wait. I kind of want to hear this. It's okay music, nothing
I
special.
want to show you something.
Right, but I mean, that's kind of expected, but
Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone
dear.
matches you, you die.
oh dear.
Write your answers now.
Do, 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 do. You know, the only reason I know the astrological... Guys, I misunderstood. I typed in the wrong thing, I think. I think I typed in the wrong answer. I'm not 100% sure. I might have typed in
Now,
horse.
let's see if there are any matches.
Okay, I would like to explain.
Skated through. Well, that's
I would like to
BS.
explain my
Sorry
answer.
for cursing.
I was thinking of Fruits Basket and the Chinese zodiac. Ah.
You know, my dad had this
How do
strict
I?
rule about not letting a killing spree overstay its welcome. So let's make this a little bit
Shut
more
up. I was thinking of the
cutthroat.
Chinese zodiac. Shut up. Nobody say a word.
Okay, this is a game where only one person can
Oh, wait, this is
survive,
new.
So
I've never seen this game
I
before.
hope you can hold your breath. Only one of these keys will open the lock to your tank. Pick the right key before you drown.
Who will die? Who will win? Oh. Oh.
On a scale of 1 to
Okay, you know, there's
key
a
doesn't
good
work,
chance.
Pick a new key.
There's a good chance. Wait, is it possible for someone else to pick your key and then it gets taken out of the running so you're just fucked? Oh, CEO got out. Nice. Oh dear.
This would be a good time for an awesome key pun. Maybe next
Shake
time.
my head, shake my head. No. Say my name, say my name. Do 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 do
You've made
do
it so
do do
far,
do
but can
do
you
do
escape?
do do do. Say my name, say
I'm
my
going to give you a
name.
category.
Also, hi,
Please,
Merdoli
let me
Rolly.
hear.
Welcome in.
Tap. Let's see the right answers.
Plays by Moliere.
You advance 1 space for every correct answer.
Do 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 do.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute.
We're coming for that
If
booty.
the ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force.
Right
then
behind
they can try
you.
to escape and win the game.
One by
Here's
one.
everyone's next question.
Andrew Lloyd
And
Webber
they get a third chance
musicals.
to help them catch up to you.
I'm actually not sure about this one. I think I only
Time
recognize
is almost
one
up.
name here, and I don't remember if it's the right one. Shit. It's the guy that made the Cats musical. To be fair, he had some good musicals. It's just he also made the Cats musical.
College football balls.
I'm tired, Grandpa. Maybe you might want to go to sleep after this one. Man, I'm getting destroyed.
Metamorphic
I heard the stage
rocks.
version of Cats is good, actually. I think the music version of the stage... I think the music of the stage version of Cats is decent enough. But... the rest of the... Wait! None of that was right. Oh, shit. But the rest of it is a little...
Don't look back, because there's a ghost right there. Don't look behind you.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's only darkness. The 12 Apostles. Time is almost up.
Do I remember this one? I don't know if I remember this one. Oh, hey, look at that. My Christian upbringing has not failed me today.
Let the darkness consume you.
Crustacean.
Crustaceans.
Does a sand flea count as a crustacean? I'm not sure. There's so many questions. Oh, a barnacle counts too. Shit. I didn't realize that. Oh, Miles is on the edge. You got this, Miles. Get out of there.
That debuted in 2018.
2018. Sure, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know Hallmark. I haven't seen Hallmark in forever. What? All of them?
The exit is
Man,
so
Hallmark
close.
makes a lot of movies, huh?
James Patterson novels.
I have not read enough James Patterson to know this one. This is a complete shot in the dark for me. shit. Ooh, audience is doing very well, actually. They're all the same. I can't remember enough of his writing to say if that's true or not, but I don't remember liking too many of his books. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. This is a little too easy to anybody who's played the board game. Candyland. Never mind. I got that all wrong.
This might be over soon.
Wait. Caramel Volcano was not...
8 most common English letters.
Shit. Oh, I was talking about the Hallmark movie? Oh, okay, gotcha. You got this, audience. Go, go, go. Oh, never mind. CEO escapes again. Alrighty. Explosion. Explosion. Oh, man. Yeah. Should I play again? I'm debating if I should... Let me see. How about this? We have enough time for one last game. So if you want to... do we go for one last game or do we call it a night here? I think I might call it a night here. It's getting pretty late. Yeah, it seems like everyone else is also on the same level. I think we are gonna call it here. It's pretty late and my brain is cooked. My brain is destroyed. I have no idea what's going on. But thank you for joining us. Every Monday is community game nights where we usually switch up between this, League of Legends, ARAM, and TFT. So if you want to join for us, if you want to join for that, just join us on Mondays. Wednesday will be a collab with Kamini and Carnegie, as well as Ultimate Cloud to play Galaxy Burger. Friday, I haven't decided yet. You know what? Friday, maybe we'll play Jelly Car. Who knows? We'll find out, all right? I need to sleep before the tickle monster tickles my feet. That sounds a little kinky. That sounds a little kinky. All right. Let's go say hello to somebody before we call it here. Ugh. No, thank you everyone for joining. I appreciate you all coming by and playing games with us. Let's go say hi. You know what? I haven't gone to see Abiri in so long, and she's online right now. Let's go say hi to Abiri. Abiri. Okay, if you can use either the first message or the second message for subscribers, first message for followers. Abir, if you don't know her, is a teddy bear VTuber. Super adorable, great, really cozy to just chill in her stream. So let's go say hello. It's been a while. All right. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Sleep well, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. All right? Bye-bye. Good night.